Alright, welcome back to the video, and today I have a haul for you. So, figured I would start by actually showing the Starry Night, which I have built. So, let's get into this. Got one Lego item, and the rest of it is some really cool older stuff. But, looked on Walmart, as you can tell by the box, and there was a Black Friday deal that interested me. This is a set I've been wanting to get my hands on for a while. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen. Man, they put this thing in the tightest box ever. Oh, man, there it is. The Infinity Gauntlet. Look at that bad boy. I've been wanting this set since its release. They had it on sale for almost 50% off. I was like, well, yeah, I gotta get it. This is a set I've been wanting for a while. Really glad to have this puppy. So, that is the Lego item. And I think I'll leave that in the background. So, I got the complete first season of Saturday Night Live. I found this for about, I think it was like $3. It's missing a disc, but $3. I thought, you know what? Let's see what it... I've seen a few skits. Main thing I watch from SNL is Celebrity Jeopardy. But I thought, let's see what it's like in its old days. I got season 3 as well. Because I believe this is when Steve Martin is on there. Yeah, Steve Martin. And he's really good in Only Murders in the Building. So, got those. And then, we get into some really interesting stuff. So, first, I got this hat. It is the Elon Musk style Make America Great Again hat. And I thought that was really cool. So, I went to this place and they had Trump Christmas socks that say, if you can line them up, it says, Merry Trumpmas, make Christmas great again. I saw them and thought, this is awesome. These socks are funny. So I was like, yeah, I gotta get those. So, put those there. And then, I have started a new type of collection. And I'm just going to go ahead and get them all out. And then we'll go through them. Presidential campaign pins. I found a few of these. We have a Brandon pin. We have a Ross Perot 1996 pin. We have a really cool 1972 George McGovern pin. I would guess this one's probably pretty rare because McGovern got his butt kicked by Richard Nixon. I got what looks like a slight misprint of a Trump Vance pen. I got a 1968 George Wallace campaign pen, which finding a pen for a failed presidential candidate is cool. Finding one for an independent is really cool, who actually ran as a Democrat numerous times. a 1952 Eisenhower pen. That's really cool. A 1968 Richard Nixon pen, which means if I can find a Hubert Humphrey pen, I have pens from the candidates that won states in 1968. And then finally, got one more. This Mitt Romney pen, which is so ridiculously big compared to the rest of these. I mean, here's it in comparison with the Trump pen. It's kind of huge. But the coolest one is the oldest one. And that is a 1940 Wendell Willkie campaign button. Look at this thing. It is old and it is awesome. And that is the end of the haul. I thought this was some pretty cool stuff. A wide variety. The Infinity Gauntlet. After a few years of wanting it. Some old school SNL. A bunch of pins. Socks. And a hat. I know, kind of a weirder haul, but I thought this is something I think would be really cool. Kind of different from my usual stuff. But anyway, that is it for this video. Like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.